Hey guys, back with another video of doing some stuff. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update. Off camera I do this because part of it is I keep forgetting to bring my camera out when I do work. But off camera, I'll show you once we get inside. I've got Thunderbird up on jacks. I pulled my battery cables off and all that, and then I got picked up some parts, and then here we're going to install them and do some other stuff. So the plan for today's episode is, or this video or whatever, what we want to do is we want to change out the coil, try to get a stronger spark. We're going to try to see if the mechanical fuel pump on the engine still works. If it does, we'll run lines that way. If not, we'll have to try to get a hose setup going for applying fuel with an electronic filter or fuel pump, whatever. It's hot, guys, out here. And we're probably going to try to drop the fuel tank or the fuel system, from the pump, mechanical pump back. But I just want to tell you, give an update tonight. Also in this video, we're going to it'll probably be a little darker, so it'll be hard to see. So on the F100, it needs a clutch adjustment. And we have to troubleshoot another issue we're having with the starter. So obviously, when you turn your key, your engine turns over. Well, for some reason, sometimes it turns over, sometimes the starter just spins by itself. So we gotta diagnose that also. But that's for another time, because it's hot right now, guys. We might get this tire fixed. We'll take this inside. Oh, that's a hot rim. Oh. Hey, you want to take this inside, Logan? Yeah. Okay. Right inside. We'll have to find room for it. So, yeah, we got help of Logan. We got Landon again. Then we've got my sister's boyfriend. That'll be later. So you want to be home for the cookout? Yes.
I mean, eventually I'm gonna need to be.
Well, yeah.
I think my mom's friend's coming over with her son.
Okay. Well, we'll get that figured out. So I gotta figure out what we're doing for dinner. I thought about, I don't know where our pudgy pie irons are at, but I thought about getting stuff to make like pudgy pies and make a fire. But I burnt myself, bro. Okay. Go. Okay, we're back. It's a little loud in here. As you can tell, we've got Landon vacuuming out my interior. We've also got an ultrasonic cleaner over there that we're doing our first test run on. But, so as you can see, car is up. So, it's a nice crowded little shop. I also got, I want to let you guys know, I also want to let you guys know, I got my time lapse figured out, stuff. So, I guess I'll come back with an update at some point, and I might just time lapse us just working around in the garage, and I might voice over whatever. But all right, guys, time lapse time. All right, guys. So to just walk you through what we really did in this time lapse was we worked on cleaning out pretty much cleaning out the Thunderbird. We did struggle quite a bit with trying to unplug it or clean it out when it was, and then I went over to the side, tried to get a tire to bead, did not work, and then of course you see us up by the camera. We were testing out my ultrasonic cleaner. See, that's all we're really doing. I do apologize, there isn't much more of a time lapse besides this one little section. We did work a lot longer into the night. The video somehow got deleted somehow, so I apologize for that. But, I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. If you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. Okay, hey guys, just another update. It's a lot later, we stopped time-lapse early. So I had to go to a party real quick for something, and then pretty much the whole thing. Ends up now we got a party going on. We got our tent for the night. We've got fire going out there, we got people, and not a lot of progress on the Thunderbird. We've got to work on that more. So right now we're still working on, I got my happy cable attached. I'm working on getting the sad cable attached, so we had to punch out a hole to fit the bolt, and then also this bracket goes on. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't have a light, but right down there's a hole. And this bracket goes to help hold it in to keep away from the engine. So I have to adjust that. And then we'll get that in. But Caleb was so kind that while I was gone, they went and vacuumed out the whole interior of this thing. So now, you guys see, this is a pretty clean interior of the Thunderbird. Just, you know, a hole. Let's not pay attention to the holes or the ripped seats. But other than that, it's a pretty clean interior. So, guys, that's just an update. We've also got our ultrasonic cleaner going, which, update on that, I'll show you. I'll find them right here. Actually, no. I'll show you with our SAD cable bracket. So our SAD cable bracket was real dirty, right? Put it in the ultrasonic cleaner. Look at that. That was like clean. So now I'm in the process of bending it around the SAD cable. So we'll probably time lapse this. I don't think we're gonna get to the forward clutch tonight. That'd be an issue for another day. But yeah, so we'll be back, guys. I gotta pee. Hey guys, so we're back with another update, with just a little update. This will be added to the video because I was about to go in to start editing this video when I got home today. But it's a little update. So just letting you guys know, after not this video that's posting, but the next video on the Thunderbird, because I just bought parts for the Thunderbird. After that video, there might not be much video for the Thunderbird right now because I have to focus all my money elsewhere. So, the other day, not the other day, today actually, I was up into Detroit, Michigan I was gonna go to a museum on my day off. I got super close to the museum, and then disaster struck. So if any of you know Detroit, or even Michigan in general, their roads suck and their drivers are horrible too. Well, going through the part of Detroit I was in, there was a lot of construction. And any of you who know motorcyclists, you know you're always looking for your... Flynn, get over here. Sorry, you're always looking for your escape plan. Okay, something happens, can I go here? Well, normally there's room the shoulder of the road. But because there's construction, there were just cones and like not a lot of room. Well, a woman cut me off and then slowed down extremely fast. And I did not have enough room she did not leave me enough room to stop. So I ended up rear-ending her on my Harley. So we sorted it out. We're not using any, we're not going through insurance. We're not filing reports with the police. So none of that, no insurance is affected, all that, which means then I got to pay for all my stuff on my own. Because it would have been a no fault, because she cut me off and then I didn't stop. Wasn't able to stop in time. But, so, I got to work on that. I know at least I need at least a new fender. Wednesday, so the next video also I'll give you guys an update. But I know right now I need a new fender. And the new fender is running about $1,000. So, and that doesn't count if I have any like stuff bent because I dumped the bike dumped to the left, or if my alignment's messed up. Doesn't affect any of that, account for any of that. So I'll find out Wednesday what all else is wrong, hopefully. So, but I'll show you guys right here. So there she is. So it doesn't look too bad now because I had to stop about 20 miles away when I started riding home to right here. There was a dent, and that dent was rubbing the tire. So I had to stop at Advanced, and there was some love. These gentlemen were so nice and kind at the Advanced. They helped me take the fender off and let me use a hammer and pound out the bump. So this is fairly smooth, as you can tell. There's where it was rubbing. I don't know how well you can see that. Here, this should buff out, but right here you can see, I don't know how well you can see. Yeah, there, right where I did also hit her. So I dumped the bike to the left, of course. Brakes seem to look fine. Like I said, I stopped by the Harley dealership and they checked it out, said it looked fine. But I do know it messed with my highway peg. And then I don't know if you guys see that. That wiggle. I don't know if that's normal. So I'll have them check that out. Because if you go here, that's like solid. And this one like moves a little. Moves just a little bit. But other than that, the bike seems to run fine. I know the forks weren't bent here. The dealership said they'd be different. They'd be like pushed back. But I think they might be slightly twisted. So you see from about here, it looks about straight, right? So when you look over here, that's not straight. If we straighten this wheel, it's about there. We'll say that's even. Then you look over here, you can see the tire is slightly turned, see? So, the more you can actually see that. It's all twisted. I think if I lift it up too, you might be able to see more. So here, like that. So, but we will get it tested out on. So on Wednesday, I'm supposed to go in for my 5,000 mile service. I'm gonna call them tomorrow, be like, hey, can you check this stuff out? Let me know what all I need to do. Cause like I said, this is either gonna be a fairly inexpensive fix, just a $1,000 fender that's done, or it might be I need my whole forks redone, which is a lot more expensive. So there might be a break on the Thunderbird because all my money's gotta go to this, because this is my baby and my show pony, and she did not look too showy right now. So, but yeah, let's give you guys a little update. Let you know, I'll keep you updated with what's going on with the Harley, because now the Harley's a project too, apparently. So much, I swear, guys. My life. But, alright, yeah, you guys have a great day and a great week.